here we go. So we're gonna make a little adjustment because I'm not sure if the 2 minutes was a part of the sequence, like 30 seconds, one round, 1 minute, the next round, then 2 minutes. As I actually went along, that 2 minutes was probably gonna be not realistic. So anyway, we'll do 2 rounds of 1 minute bouts. So the first set of everything will be 30 seconds. Then the second and third set will be just 1 minute back to back. However, what we're going to do this time for the next couple of weeks, hopefully see how this works out, is for each exercise, we're going to just do those bouts back to back. So for exercise 1, we're going to do kind of like a jumping frog press or something like that. So 30 seconds. Then you'll take about a 15-second break, and then you'll go right into the next set for a minute of that exercise. Take a 15-second break, and then do that minute again, taking a 15-second break in between that, and then we'll go to the next exercise. So we should end up with about 4 or 5 minutes or so. So this should be a quicker workout where if you have time in the end, you can just do finish up with maybe like a 2 mile run, because the next month we will do a timed kind of run, something like 7 minutes straight, then come back and do exercises, 7 minutes of running, something like that. I'm not sure yet, but working on it. So at any rate, so each exercise we're going to do back to back, so completing all 3 rounds within that segment of time. So 30 seconds, 15-second break, 1 minute, 15-second break, then the next minute, just like that. So let's get to it. So the warm up will be exactly the same. We will have the 2 minutes with the wall sit and the either palm plank or forearm plank right here. So on the wall sit, first 30 seconds is fine. Just sit there and go directly to that plank, 30 seconds. And then when we come back to the minute wall sit, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the first 30 seconds, bring your dumbbells with you, and then we're going to hold your arms and weights against the wall with that wall sit for the remaining 30 seconds. Then I go into my to my plank, and you can do those planks forearms, palms, or weighted planks, either way. So then for that second minute, which should be pretty rough, we're going to bring those hands up for that 1 minute wall sit, and then come up a little higher for that wall sit, trying to keep your hands and the weights against the wall. If you can't rotate back and your shoulders are tight like mine, then you can put your hands and the dumbbells going parallel to the ground, just so that they're touching and your hands are just over your head. They don't have to be full extensions, just so that it's over your head. Okay, so here we go. Let's go through this rhythm really quick. So warm up is done. We'll go to the bike rack for the first exercise, and then we'll use the walkway with the railing for the second set of movement patterns. So what we'll have on the bike rack is kind of like a jumping press. So the bar goes this way, not like my rails are. So I'm going to just do a plank up forward, plank jump forward, like so, to the railing, jump back. So I want a quicker rhythm. So that's my rhythm, 30 seconds there. And then I'll step back and go into a Superman plank with a little hip dip. So I do want my hip to sink right here just slightly. So don't go into a significant hip dip, just slightly for that 30 seconds. Come back up, 15-second break, go back into that minute round. So hop up a minute, hop back a minute, hold that dipping plank, Superman plank for a minute, 15 seconds, and then go back into it for the third time. And then we'll move on to the next exercise. So that's 1. Exercise number 2 will be, you're going to have your dumbbells in hand, and this is going to be kind of tough. So using the bike rack again, we're going to do kind of like a side raise with a high side, with a high knee tap. So these are high taps, like soccer taps, but they're higher. So I'm not looking for speed, just on a power movement with rhythm and timing. So there's my switch, there's my switch, there's my switch, like so. All right. So with that alternating jump switch with that tap right there, we're gonna do this. So once I finish that 30 seconds, I'm gonna lean forward for a hamstring stretch on the leg that's up. And I'm gonna bend the back knee like so and bring my hands back, just like that. And I'm gonna hold that position 30 seconds. Then I'll switch legs 30 seconds. And then we'll go to the minute here, minute alternating, then minute each leg with the whole back as well. Okay, so that one should be pretty rough for the back and the triceps. Okay, so let's go to the rail area where you have the walkway and it has the railing on the side. So this is gonna be kind of rough, but you should be able to see. Oh, you know what? I'll use this. You should be able to see how this is gonna go. So look at this. What we have is a kind of a squat jump with a hold at the top, and you'll probably see my feet dangling in a second. So I'm hanging on to the rail. It's going across like that. I'm squat, and I'm jumping all the way up. So my arms are extended. 30 seconds, and then, which will be unbearable, after that I'm gonna hold in the up position. So my feet are dangling there, holding myself up. My hands and my shoulders are getting tired, so take a quick break and then try to reassume like so. So I want you to really hang down, let your feet dangle, let your body relax, because what it's gonna do is it's gonna pull some gravity into your lower back. We're going to allow gravity to pull that lower back, even though your upper body will be working to stabilize you and to keep you up. As long as your wrists and palms don't give out on you, we'll try to manage that. If that happens and it seems like it's just undoable, then we'll just come down to a deep, my treadmill is moving, deep squat sit, deep squat sit. So not all the way down, so about a little lower than 90 degrees. Going across right there, all right? So that is that move. So the second, in that area where that walkway, that railing, is going to be a, let's say this, I'm gonna use this bench right here. So this is the lower rail on the railing, because it has a high rail, then a little bar, I believe, that goes underneath. So I'm just gonna place my shoe on that lowest rail, and I'm going into an RDL deadlift with an upright row. So weighted down, coming up to an upright row. So down, coming up to an upright row. And just like so. And so on my 30-second break, I'm going to squat down the semi squat here and come up to a bicep hold right here, and my shoulders back. 30 seconds like that. And so then we'll switch, blah, 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 each round. So we won't leave that exercise until we've done 2 minutes on each leg, finishing up with 2 minutes on each leg. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully this is a little more intense than last week, but if not, then we'll work it out. We'll just keep going with that flavor and finish with a 2-mile run or something like that at the end in case that time runs out. But maybe transitioning, you'll take maybe 30 seconds or so between each movement pattern and drink water or something like that. So we may end up with about 35, 40 minutes, something like that. Okay, so we'll finish up with these abs, and we'll roll through the ab sequence the same way. So 2 movements, we have an active movement, and then we have that posing movement. So 30 seconds with this kind of a banana boat crunch. My arms are gonna come around underneath to touch here and back out, just so my lower back touches. So my shoulders won't touch the ground. And my core is still firing here, down, like so, it touching. And so for my 30 seconds posing, I'm gonna extend and then come up to that banana position and kind of hold that banana for 30 seconds. Take my break, knees here, knees there, and then I go into that minute round times 2, same way. So 1 minute touches, then I come to that 1 minute hold, and then I do that one more time. Okay, pretty effective. And then the next core, we'll do another core movement, which is gonna be a side plank with a press up, side plank press up, oblique press. So I'm on my side here. I'm gonna roll forward. See, my feet are coming up, and I'm gonna push myself back over to the side, quick reach up. And if you want to be dynamic and have a dumbbell in your hand, you can do that as well to get more arm work. Not required. Focusing on core here. And so this is my motion. So my hold is gonna be in my press. So my feet are up like this. This knee is not touching 45 degrees or so in an angle from my elbow to shoulder. So holding that position like so. One knee is on the ground, both feet are up. All right, and then I'll just switch sides with that. 30 seconds, 1 minute, each way. And that should go pretty quick. Pretty simple to go back to back like that. So hopefully the time is reduced and it leaves you time to probably run a couple miles at the end, put in a little bit of distance coming up soon. All right, peace, let me know.